Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Check swing to the 0-2, appeal to first, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Michael Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, left side. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and Witt is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Cole Reagans.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Outside low, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
At the plate, Sal Freeland. That's to third, and foul ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Christian Yelich in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, no outs. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Go.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hoskins now at the plate, and that one fouled off.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Terang on third with 2 out. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. Milwaukee leaves 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at American Family Field. 2nd inning set to go. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Peralta measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses. Ball 2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Upstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Pasquantino with a homer in his last game. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Chorio brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Carson Rocafort. Inside, 1-0.
1-0. Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls,
2nd inning
1 strike.
here, no score.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Hitting the air out to center field.
Come on, Rockaport. There you go.
He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Next for the Brewers, Eric Haas. And there's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Come on, Reagan. You already hit one hitter.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
There we go.
Out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's
Come on,
out to
Rockaport.
center field. Rockaport corrals
Let's
it.
go.
And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Then all Royals. Come on, Isbell. You went yard yesterday.
Peralta back to work. And a foul ball. Isbell went deep in his most recent game. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, one down. And now Michael Massey. Good power, not great in the OBP department. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
There you go.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Back
Come on,
up
Messi.
the-
That's
they
what I'm
got
talking
him.
about. Come on, Messi.
On
Come on,
the
Messi.
run,
Come on,
sends
Messi.
it over to first.
Damn.
Got
Damn.
him. Nice play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind
Nah.
of roll the dice, you know, Boog. And
He got him.
perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. High fly ball out to left field. Chourio under it. And
Damn.
that'll do it.
It's a good defensive game.
Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the shortstop at the plate, Raynel Delgado, looking for his first big league hit right here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I've been waiting on this moment since 2018. I see you, Delgado. I can't let you get on against me, boy.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Let's go.
And one gone. Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. Foul ball there. Reagan's ready to fire now. And a slider misses down and away.
1-1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's outside. And a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Boy, could be baiting his ass in.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Terang stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side.
Come on, Blanco.
Sizing this one up, and the inning is over. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. In the air, right side. Perkins tracks it down for the out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. First time up, he grounded to third.
There we
Up
go.
the middle, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Go ahead run on base. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. just missed. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's away.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Yikes.
Makes the grab, and that is that. So one left for Kansas City. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging.
Let's go.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's fouled off. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. And that is out of play. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first. Yelich out on the play. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. Blanco under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one
There we
ripped.
go. Go ahead, Vinny.
Perkins going back.
Go ahead, Vinny. Go ahead, Vinny.
Great
Damn, he robbed me.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That boy ain't no joke. That boy ain't no joke.
Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0.
I love this
one
rookie.
pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
I hope you come up in real life and be something.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's too low. And that's ball 1. Isbell in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less
yeah, because our center fielder out there, Rockport, is back after taking that rest yesterday. There you go. You did it yesterday. Do it again.
High and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
This dude is
He hammers one out to right. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
Piss Carson off. Piss Cal off. He hit that motherfucker the same exact way he hit it yesterday.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. Grounded out his first time.
That fastball getting ate up.
Popped up. Terang. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Fly to left his first time. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Yes, that Royals pitching. That's dynamite.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats. And I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats. And that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Nice.
And that'll get down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch.
He caught me off guard with that.
Still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
One away with a runner at third. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first in time.
Got him a run, man.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Raynel Delgado.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning. Oliver Dunn, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Gotcha.
Second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Peralta back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. And there's a base hit to the left. And a good start to the inning. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got it.
This is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Brewers have some bullpen action. Ryan Hudson getting ready to go. Hyams getting cranked up as well.
There we go.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
I love Garcia.
So a man aboard now with one away.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Pooh. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And it's caught for the out. So now the DH spot, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Garcia off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Damn. Let's just straighten that up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that is that. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 2 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw.
Come on.
And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence.
I thought Israel had
that. With an extra base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alec Marsh.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Witt. In there.
Ah, damn.
Fuck. We are tied at 2.
Refusing to go away quietly.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Ball 1 there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Christian Yelich in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball forward to Ward.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Yelich in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Blanco sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No ball. 1 strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, that's 1.
Let's go.
And that's 2. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yr1.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Perkins on the move to the gap.
Damn.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Carson Rocafort. He's already homered in this game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
Makes the catch, inning over. Royals go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one drilled left field. And it's gone. Home run. That's worth the price of admission.
They woke up today on my ass.
Front, it's 3-2.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the
First home run we gave up all season.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Alec Marsh will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Boy, you're on the ledge of taking another L.
James MacArthur into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Come on, man.
The other way, that's a base hit. So a man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
That's these Brewers feeling it, thinking they can hit everything. Everything that comes their way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Roccaforte sizing this one up. He's got it. One down. Raynel Delgado will hit next. First pitch misses. Haas leads off first with one away. Next offering is down low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat. Everything came together perfectly for him right
Boy's
there.
hitting that ball today.
You rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There we go.
Pop up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Bryce Terang.
Let's get out of this inning.
And a first
Just
pitch
one run
fastball
gave
is
up.
in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's
that
now
boy
a
went yard on me.
3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Danny Coulombe. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
He pitched in every game so far down there.
That one is absolutely belted.
So I'm talking about Massey.
Slams off the bottom of the wall.
Come on, Massey.
Relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul. So the tying run at second.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Just missed. Yr1 Blanco in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air, left side.
Damn.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that one popped in the air, left field.
Damn.
Chorio makes the grab on the run.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael.
Michael Garcia. And clips the corner, and that is strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
There we go. There we go. That's what I love, Michael. That's what I love, that boy.
He'll score. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
He brought you home, Massey. That's why I got him batting second.
Bobby Witt Jr. digs
Come
in
on,
now.
Bobby. Your
0 for
turn.
3 in this one.
There we go. There we go, Bobby. There we go, Bobby. There we go, Bobby.
He scores, and they have the lead. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these
My boy
situations.
is dangerous.
Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Danny Coulombe is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Brian Hudson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hunter Renfroe now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hudson, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Go to second.
What? No, no, no. He was safe.
A couple of runs
He
in the
bullshitting.
inning puts them ahead.
He know he
Last
was
half of
safe.
the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Brewers 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Chris Bubich gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fly ball to right. Isbell squeezes it. One away. Here's Yelich at the dish. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball one. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's towards center. Roccaforte settles underneath it. Makes
There we
the
go.
grab. 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking
got
for.
away from him.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one just misses. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Ooh.
Liner, base hit.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield,
you
that's
want
one of
yard.
those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs. And that's in there
There
for
we
a
go.
strike, and quickly 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air,
come on,
left
Blanco.
field, down the line. That's back there. That's
Fuck.
down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. The
Gano.
relay.
Gano.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Hunter Renfroe.
Let's go,
Race
Renfroe.
down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Come on.
The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second.
There we go, Vinny.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Carson Roccaforte steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Damn.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1-2 now. Stays alive. To the right side, and that's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
The 0-1 swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing
shit.
and a ball popped up. Terang under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Hudson. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Yoel Payams.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Maurice Phelps. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners.
Come on, youngster. Come on, youngster.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hard hit right side.
Lucky.
They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. So coming into the game now on defense, Jonathan India. He'll play second. To the batter now, Lucas Erceg on to try and close it out. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 1-run game, bottom 9.
Oh shit.
Now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball.
That's 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So now a pinch hitter, William Contreras. A critical at bat in this game for him. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
102 on the gun.
Yeah, there's the strike.
103 on the
So
gun.
many hard-throwing relievers
This
in the
boy
game
got
these
some
days.
fucking
You would
heat.
think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Let's
Swing
go.
and a miss. That's a strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Brewers.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Let's go.
For a strike.
One more. Mow him down. Mow him down.
This could end it. This is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run
Mow
on
him down.
base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Got him with that motherfucking slider. Mow his ass
You can
down.
see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And the final score here, 4-3. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
Let's go.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Signing off on that Reese Must See TV. What a good game out here. MLB The Show. I like it. Like it a lot. But I'm signing off until next time. Love, peace, respect. I'll holla.